But yeah, we're back inside
Live and direct.
after another long hiatus. You know
Not
what
that
time
long
it is.
actually for us.
You know what's going on.
But local.
But yeah, we're back. Hey, Kai.
Yes, sir.
Listen, seeing as we have a pod, yeah, like it's podcast 101 to know that there's like 3 topics you stay away from, innit?
What are they?
Politics,
Yeah, depending.
religion,
And race.
and
Sexuality.
sexuality, bro. You stay away from them 3 topics.
Heavy, yeah. You can delve
If you're
into
a
them.
broadcaster,
You can touch them lightly.
lightly, very lightly, very delicately.
But be careful.
You have to, bro, because you'll lose your show, you'll lose your credibility,
Yeah.
you'll lose your audience.
You know this though, I just think you have to be respectful when talking about them.
Yeah, but you kind of have to like, I mean,
The BBC and that, they got to stay away from them.
for the people that have very strong views who are broadcasting
Yeah,
or
strong
doing radio
views,
or
yeah.
television and that, you kind of have to steer away from them topics.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm trying to
strong
say?
views for sure.
Obviously, you get me, before we get cancelled, but we have to touch on it lightly. Last week, Tommy Robinson organised the march.
I don't think it's that bad, man.
What did you think about it?
No, I don't think nothing of it.
You didn't think nothing of
Oh, I
it?
saw my brethren from school there.
What, black you?
No, why are you? That's
Fair
what, bro,
enough.
you was calm in school,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
This is what you're on, but I didn't think nothing of it. It's their country, bro. What can I say, really?
Their country.
Yeah, well, as in the Brits, innit? The original Brits, the first, not the first generation like us or second generation. Obviously, we're British by, what's the word you're looking for? Immigration.
Yeah.
But it's not, our heritage and lineage doesn't fall here, does it?
Okay, so heritage is a big thing when talking about this. Because I look at myself, or not look at myself, I look at myself as like my heritage,
Yeah.
like Jamaican or whatnot.
Yeah.
But you see, when we go to Jamaica, they look at us like we're not Jamaicans. Bro.
Yes, yeah, of course. But we are.
And when
really-
Africans, like British Africans, go back home to Africa,
they get the same treatment.
they get the same treatment. Like
Yeah.
Africans in Africa look at British Africans or American Africans like, you guys are not
African.
us.
Yeah, of course. But that's just normally a way of living they're talking about. Like, you ain't experienced our struggles, per se. I know not everyone in those countries are struggling.
Yeah.
But that's what they're relating to. You know, your accent's different. The way you talk's different. The way you eat's different. The food you like's different. So that's what they call you. Like, probably the same as you. When I go to Jamaica, man gets called foreigner. That's what they call man.
Foreign.
Yeah, foreign did there. But I think what them men did in the march, bro, it's not that deep, because from what I heard, again, I don't know everything. There was no real violence.
Yeah.
It wasn't a message of racism. It was just them wanting to. I can't say that. Sorry, I was about to get cooked.
Don't get us jammed
I was
up,
about to get
please.
ourselves cooked. You know, the TikTok comments are rife as well, so let me be steady. But no, I didn't think it was that bad, man. From what I saw, I can only go from what I saw, though, innit?
Yeah.
It looked very pure, though, innit?
what does that mean,
Just
bro?
look very pure. Like, it looked very serious. And I realize now, I just see England flags everywhere now.
Yeah, and I'm starting to notice that
They're ugly. Them
now.
everywhere.
People with like the whole England flag thing and the Tommy Robinson thing, I'm sure there's people out here who may see that and think like it's a racism thing
Yeah, no, I don't think
and
so.
it's a prejudice thing, and they're taking offense to it. Me personally, I don't, because I'm like, we fly our flag.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Don't make no difference. Plus, is it more so the event was it, or is it because the leader of it is got so much
Far
notorious,
right wing.
notorious previous, just whatever you want to call them, just allegations,
Yeah.
convictions, whatever. And obviously, I saw one thing. The one thing I will say is I saw one thing where people were saying, or not people, sorry, this politic guy, I think it was on Instagram. How comes there was no facial recognition there? Although the leader of the group is known as a criminal, let's just be honest, Tommy Robinson is a convicted criminal for various things. But you go to Carnival, who's not led by a convicted criminal or not organised by a convicted criminal. It's a, cultural event.
Yeah.
Yes, there is some danger there. How come that has facial recognition, but this thing didn't? And I thought, well, that's a good point. But again, I didn't take too much offence to it. I just thought, why not, innit?
I think it's because of the history, though, innit? When we talk about, I mean, is
Of
this
them
the
or
first
Carnival?
march that's kind of that
From what
Tommy
I know,
Robinson's led?
but the thing is as well, social media will be one of the key things in knowing that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's say this march happened in like 2004. How would I have known?
Mm.
And why would I care?
Yeah.
Whereas now, it's very prevalent in our culture and everything is documented. So everything's accessible for us to know.
I think one of the reasons why there's a heavy police presence at like Carnival and not at like a Tommy Robinson march is because there's been a history of like violence
I know,
at the Carnival.
But okay, so if let's say, I know he's dead, but Osama bin Laden was the leader. I'm not comparing Osama bin Laden to Tommy Robinson.
That's crazy.
What, comparing them?
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying. My point is, anyone who is a leader that has violence behind them.
Yeah.
I just use Osama bin Laden as the most extreme example, to be fair. But police would be present at that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
it probably wouldn't go on.
Yeah. So I'm saying, so if a gang member, let's just say a Southwest London gang member, is like, I'm rallying up a march and it got enough traction to be on social media, etc., would the police be there, knowing that it's led by a gang member that's been convicted for drugs, abuse, whatever you want to call it, what's the word, violence? Sorry.
Yeah.
The police would be there, right?
No.
And the police probably was there in the march, but I just don't think it was as heavily documented and made a thing of.
I don't think there would have been as much police as Carnival.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been.
But then again, like with Carnival, they expect more numbers. Of course, as well.
Yeah. That's
so
the thing.
If
That protest was peaceful, from what I know, if it was, then.
To be fair, I didn't hear no stories about Carnival this year.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
Like my sister went, she said she had a good time. I didn't hear any mad stories, and I usually hear mad stories. This you got stabbed, this happened, X, Y happened. But I didn't hear anything. So.
And I saw at the march there were some black people there. That march, so my brother from Ghana was
They're
there.
calling them like coons.
My brother from Ghana was local, so boy, as long as everyone got home safe, man.
Well, like I said, some people, even though they were born here, they still feel like they're part of the culture and Britain and England. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man.
But I'm sure there was a couple people looking at them sideways, like, bro, why are you here? Like,
but that's the thing. This is only what you see on video. But I see people even going up, shaking their hand, like, thanks for coming and supporting peacefully. I respect you for coming out, like to the people that are black or of ethnic minority.
Yeah,
I saw a lot of the white guys saying that to them. So it seemed, and again, people can do stuff for socials. So you're like, you're playing up to the camera, but it seemed very cordial from what I saw. So yeah,
it did.
Hopefully, nothing mad happened and we're all good.
Yeah, speaking about like events and that, obviously summer's done now. Most of the events are done, but boy, there was some mad things going on at some of the events this summer. Like people abroad? Storming barriers.
Oh, yeah, I was there, man.
So Originals did you go?
Yeah, but I didn't see all of that. I weren't there for all of that.
So Originals, obviously, you know.
When I got off my train, it was cancelled.
Swear.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the people that don't know, there was an event called Originals. There was a lot of events in summer. People put events on in like parks, daytime events, and people go to vibe, listen to music, obviously drink, have a good time, enjoy themselves. But people have been showing up to these like black events with like, which are ticketed events, by the way. And people have been showing up with no tickets, jumping over gates, storming barriers.
Used to happen at Wireless Bear.
And then like, there's a lot of people online now saying like, we kind of need to like, we either boycott events or we just stop turning up, because it's like every time we buy our ticket for purchase a ticket for a ticketed event, it gets locked off because people don't know how to act. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's mad still. I don't think there's any solution really. The best solution, obviously, people will turn to is say better security. But I think
there's a lot of security.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was I was literally gonna say next. Like, can that really stop some people, deter like the minority? Obviously, the minority ruin it for the majority, and it's unfortunate, really. But I don't really have nothing negative to say about it, because I just think it's not in their control who wants to turn up without a ticket to something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? People say, "Oh, put in a bigger venue, release more tickets," but not everyone can get a ticket for everything anyway. So you put in a bigger venue, then there's just more people don't get a ticket. It's the same cycle. But I don't know. I guess
is it just us?
Well, clearly it is. Because this don't happen at Glastonbury, does it? Maybe it does, but I don't know.
I don't think so still. They ain't locked off Glastonbury.
This happened at Leeds and Reading Festival, has it? So it's definitely something we got to have a look at ourselves for, I think, more than anything, because anyone who's turned up there without a ticket and bombarded it. But then again, the shoe on the other foot, I heard that people are queuing up all with tickets, and it was taking like 2 hours to get in, or an hour and a half. Should you really be queuing up that long for something?
So what you saying is organisation as well?
I don't know, innit? I wasn't there. That's my point. I'm just saying what I heard. Obviously, I was there, but I mean, as in, I wasn't in the queue. Yeah, I was nearly there. Yeah, I wasn't in the queue, so I don't have a personal experience for it. I can only just go from what I heard. Like, someone told me that. Someone was like, yeah, I was in the queue for like an hour and a half. And then people that I know on the other side were like, it's empty inside. So I don't know, but I don't think you can blame the organisers or blame the event at all, in my opinion. I know some people are blaming them, which I saw online at the time.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can blame them. I think it's a bit of everything. Sometimes small pieces of the puzzle make a big puzzle. You know what I mean?
No, I hear it still. I can't lie, bro. I stopped turning up at black events.
Bro, you go to white ones
years ago, fam.
You go to white ones.
Nah, not white ones. Just like
mainstream ones.
Yeah, just events where I know it's gonna. I mean, I know it sounds mad, but like
aggro.
I know what it's like, bro. Like, we've been through it, we've done it. Events get locked off. Someone gets punched up outside. Someone's getting stabbed. You know what's gonna go down at some of these events, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, as bad as it sounds, I'm just not gonna rave like with our people anymore.
I ain't never heard of getting locked up before it's even happened though, but I have heard.
Bro, it's getting mad.
Yeah, I've not heard of that. Obviously, the other things you hear of, madness happening, people waiting outside. That's the thing. It used to be. You remember Spill Out? That's what it used to be.
Yeah.
That's what it used to be.
Yeah.
That was the essence of the streets.
Man will go somewhere with no ticket and just post up outside
waiting. That was the essence of the game.
Yeah.
That was calm. That was respectful. You get me? It was jarring because it used to be like that. You said look kind of mad, like you're leaving a rave and you just see one whip, two whip, three whip tinted out, bare man posted up. But most of the time, them man were going for gal, innit? Them man were really going to trouble youths. Obviously, people that had their own problems, whatever, innit? But most of the time, them lot were going for, we used to call them street sweepers. Because they're getting to sweep up after, you get me? So that was calm. But it wasn't a thing of, right, I ain't got a ticket, I'm going to force my way in.
Yeah.
That's definitely something that's a bit more new. We're coming to the twilight of our career anyway with the going out thing. So
I hear it still.
Maybe we're not in tune of what's going on.
Well, right now, for me, it's defo more a daytime thing.
Yeah,
it's defo more a bar thing, a lounge thing. You know what I'm saying?
So civilized.
Or it's like someone I know's event.
Yeah, that can work well.
Man's not just popping out to these random things where a bag of man are pulling up and it's gonna get locked because you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We know what's gonna happen. I'm not going. I don't want to rave review man anymore. I don't want to do it.
Man's up, man's on a high horse.
You get what I'm saying? Bougie.
I'm on what he's on, by the way. I'm not on. I'm going with you lot. I'm there with the people. You'll see me. You won't see him. You'll see me with the people. But I understand why people don't go. Still, it's frustrating and it's unfortunate, man. But hopefully, yeah, man. Next year we'll be there.
Where?
Originals, isn't it?
Man's going back.
Nah, I'm joking. I don't know.
That's if there is one next year.
Well, yeah, I think they'll just
But there's bare. Like I've heard of Matt's Barbecue. There's so many like outdoor events. Obviously, what R&B and slow jams, what them man got going on. So there's a lot of events for us. You get what I'm trying to say? But I'm like, bro, you know what kind of clientele is showing up. That's why I'm not going. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. But you can't decipher that as well, innit? You can't decipher who shows up. So at the same time, you just got to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Because all the other things I went to in the summer was alright. I went to City Splash. That was calm.
Okay. I thought that got locked off. Did that not?
No, not when I was there.
Oh.
As in, like, not that I experienced. But you see me, I don't really stay to the end of these things.
Yeah.
So,
you can't, bro.
Yeah. So once it starts to twile down and even like Wireless, bro, once the last... actually, Wireless, I might have stayed a little bit to the end. But like, I don't like, like back in the day when you was a bit younger, you would chill in there until it's time to leave.
Yeah.
Like once
Where
the
you're
thing's
getting rushed out.
once it's over, I'm out. City Splash, I definitely left a bit early, and
you got to know when to leave, still, innit?
Yeah. You can't just be in there forever, bro.
You have to.
What's
still.
the point, man? There's nothing going on, so what you're gonna find trouble. You're looking for it. But it wasn't my story at the time. Still,
talking about music, I seen a video not too long ago with Lizzo. Yeah. So have you come across her vids online?
No. The one that lost weight.
Yeah. Shout out Lizzo, man.
No.
She lost hella weight.
She did.
She's doing her thing still. But she's been online, giving game to like basically new artists who are wanting to come into the game or who are already in the game but not already established, And she's been basically giving them the secrets on what's going on behind the curtain in the music industry. And she's been telling people like, yo, it's not what you think. There's a lot of people that are pulling strings behind closed doors, and like how it was back in the day, where if you was like a major label's cash cow, basically, they were doing everything for you. You're like the prize pick. You're the cash cow. We're gonna make everything happen for you. But now, and she did mention, because of like social media, how everything's so algorithmic, and like, say for like me and you, on our feeds now, whether it's TikTok or Instagram or whatever, you're gonna see stuff you're kind of interested in. But you're not gonna be force fed
stuff you don't like
stuff you don't like, or the stuff you're following even. And that's what she was saying. So she was saying, obviously Lizzo's a big artist, household name if you want to say that, but she's still having trouble like getting her music out and getting her like videos out, because like the game's kind of changed, innit?
Yeah, of course. That's why people say be independent, innit?
And yeah, she was just saying how like now, I mean, the barrier to entry's been lowered, because it's like now you can actually compete.
The thing is, anyone now can be like, even when I watch like stuff and people like, oh, what do you do? And they're like, I'm an artist. I ain't heard of you, but that's not a bad thing. But what I mean by that is, like, I feel like you said, because everything's so accessible, everyone now can try. So that is a saturated element of it, which is, I think that's just nature of the beast, man. What can you do? Because like, some people at the top end that are winning from it, like, let's say, obviously we don't know their deal in mad details, but like people say DB are independent. So, and that's like a well-known fact. So if they're winning from it, because everything they create from social media to music to revenue to streaming is going into their pocket per se, and that's good, isn't it? Everyone praises that. Everyone's like, well done, that's great. So then can you complain now on the other end of the spectrum where someone's trying it and they're not being successful from it?
Well,
just work your way up.
They've kind of and I think when you're coming into any business, like, you kind of have to build your audience, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like they've done that.
Yeah, but that's due to them. They've done that. That wasn't given to them, was it? I hear like they got the D Block cosign or whatever, but still, they've pretty much, I would say, from what, remember, that's our error, innit? In regards to being young or whatever, they've pretty much been organic with how they've done it.
No, they have still.
And they ain't had no mad label deal from what we know.
But remember, there was a time, I feel like, where an artist could come in, he could have one tune, and like a label could pick him up and just blow him. You know what I'm saying?
Blow him is crazy, but it was crazy. But it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was crazy.
We'll pause it.
That one was crazy. We've let like we're over that now. We're maturing. But I didn't even say why. I just said that was crazy. That was all. Yeah, no, obviously you could look at, like, let's use an example. Let's use like Swarm's Like Her. Do you remember that song?
Yeah.
That song was, what's the word?
Viral.
Yeah.
I shout out Swarm's.
Yeah, man, why not, bro? Man's doing his thing, man. He's doing something different, and why not? And yeah, that song was viral, and it catapulted him into a change in his life, really. Without that song, obviously, I know after people say, oh, his career fell off or whatever. Fair enough. I know he's gone into a different avenue. He says he does like the boxing thing or whatever, and he's more on the, what's the word? Not content, but what's the word? Like influencer kind of scene. Yeah. But why not, innit? Sometimes you use these things to expose yourself to a next way of life. And I think if you're being successful from something else now, due to that, that's fine. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, everyone's like, oh, your music fell off. But the music started to create this. Yeah. And I think some people might need to explore that. Do you get what I mean?
Now, though, more than ever, like, you can't just do one thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're allowed now. Remember back in the day, it used to be a bad thing. Jack of all trades, master of none. And now it's like, you might have to put your hands in different...
You have to, bro.
Different pots, bro.
Because certain things just ain't bringing the bread in like how it used to. You know what I'm saying?
It takes a little bit of humility, I guess, to see that. And go, raw. This was my lane. I have to switch lanes.
But there is an avenue for it now.
Yeah, definitely. It's better, innit? It's way better. Like, things are way more accessible and more... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, you can do different things and not be... It's not negative, innit? It doesn't hinder. It doesn't hinder you now. Yeah. It used to before. Like, man will come and say, if you're a musician, man, you can't really be doing these social media stuff. You can't really be going on shows. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You're
it depends, though, because if you're like I don't know if...
Depends what type of artist you are, for sure.
There's still a stigma with, like, street rappers.
Yeah, I guess. But
the stigma's like... If you're a street rapper and you're rapping about gang violence and doing certain stuff what you've done previously, we don't want to see you on a cooking show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you rap like a gangster.
Yeah.
We don't want to see you doing a get ready with me, bro.
It's changing now though. With the streaming world and that, the J Avalanche streaming. You watch that?
Yeah.
It's quality, bro. It's quality. Like, how can you not be entertained by?
Well, some of these men have personalities.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's quality, man. Like, bro, be yourself, man. And bro, you gotta remember, it's Max. I was saying this to France the other day. Like, when you're a gangster, yeah, say you've done what you've done or you do what you do, there's a moment at time where you go home, whether it's your mum's house or your own home, you take off your shoes like everyone else, you open the fridge, look for food, sit down and eat. Like, there's elements of you where you're human, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
You might be licking off bine at 10 p.m. You might be licking off bine at 10 p.m. bellied up. But there's an element you go home and you kiss your mum, bro. You go home and hug your mum. How's your day today? And when she asks you how was yours, you don't tell her, I had to bind someone. I haven't been bindful today. You're like, I had a good day, you know? Like, you're just human, do you get me? So these gangsters, bro, they're like us. They have an element of banter. They have an element where they laugh. They have an element of jokes. They have an element where they argue about football. They have an element where they, argue about girls. They're just like us, bro. But of course, when they're bindful and they're letting it off, doing the Phil Foden thing, then of course, you get me. Yeah, stick to that. But they have banter as well, man. They have personalities, bro. And look, people have guests on podcasts like we've had. Like you said, people are doing streams. People are doing get readies with me, cooking shows.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I can't lie. I don't want to see my favorite rappers doing get ready with me.
No, not get ready. I don't care about anyone doing a get ready with me.
You know
I don't mind them doing their.
I don't want to see you on TikTok, bro.
No, I don't mind. Still, I think it's funny.
I don't want to see you on TikTok doing get readies with me.
Why, bro?
Doing voiceovers. I don't want to see it, bro. You're
bro.
a driller.
Yeah, but
I don't want to see it.
They're rapping, bro. Just like it's their job. They're working.
Yeah.
So
I hear that.
If Phil Mitchell was to now be like, raw, my next role.
Phil's an actor, bro.
Them men are acting, bro. What?
They're not acting. Man's
acting.
outside.
They're acting, bro.
Nah, come on, man. Man's outside. Man's doing their thing.
They're artists.
So what? All of them, you think it's all fugazi? It's all
no,
phony?
it may be previous experiences, and now they're fabricating the truth and exaggerating the realness. They're adding a bit of je ne sais quoi to what they're saying. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What, bro? Heady One has tracks. You think every day is just letting off behind, bro?
Nah,
every day drilling, every day shotting.
Yeah, you know a couple of these, man, they're rapping about their past life.
Yeah, bro, it's done now, man.
I hear it.
Now.
I hear it.
You feel me? If you watch Heady One doing like a cooking show, would it be funny?
No, but that would be funny. But that's what I'm saying. Some of these, man, got personalities.
Yeah,
the brothers
bro.
with personalities, we don't mind, innit? We don't mind.
They all have personalities to a degree, but not maybe all personalities are for the camera. That's a difference. But all
some of them are boring, man.
Yeah, but they're still a personality.
But they make good music.
Something. Yeah, they still got
you know what I'm saying?
Look at J Avalanche, bro. This is quality, bro.
Yeah, he's got personality.
It's quality, bro. It's quality. The Snow Stream is quality, bro.
Shout him out, man.
Yeah, bro. It's quality, bro. You gotta watch it. You gotta lock in. His ADHD is high. Sometimes I think to myself, bro, just let the guest answer the question. But it's quality, bro. It's quality. It's fucking quality. So,
the streaming. There's a lot of new avenues now. It's talking of streaming, yeah. Obviously, you got podcasting, you got streaming. I think like radio, yeah, and television. I think television will be around for a while.
I think radio will be around for a while.
I don't know, man.
But you know, it's a radio.
When was the last time you listened to radio?
Every day.
Swear down.
Yeah. Just
you listen to radio?
Yeah, TalkSport.
Oh, alright, TalkSport. But I'm talking like music,
nah,
radio shows.
Couple extra. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm thinking like radio is dying, bro. No one listens to radio.
Yes and no, because a lot of these radio stations now, they're digital. That's their little thing. So, for example, I listen to the radio in my work on the computer, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Same with TalkSport, bro. Sometimes TalkSport for me, yeah, is can't be bothered to put my Bluetooth on in my car.
Yeah.
Or I've started driving already and my Bluetooth ain't on. I don't want to touch my phone because I'm driving legally.
You have to. You got points.
That's what I'm saying. Driving legally now. Yeah, so I'm on a very thin edge. So I'm just cutting through. I'm like, bruv, let me just put the radio on. Let me just put TalkSport on all capital extra. But yeah, it's dying in regards to obviously. But then again, it's because we only listen to a certain amount of channels. Like I'm not trying to listen to no Heart and that.
Shout out Heart,
and Smooth. I'm trying to listen to Smooth. So
Magic.
Yeah, Magic. If that's your thing, then you might listen to it. But yeah, man, I think they're transitioning, bro. You can watch these stuff now. Like I was saying, TalkSport in my yard. Sometimes I just put on the YouTube.
Yeah.
You just watch it live.
I mean, TalkSport is different because obviously they're breaking down.
Yeah, it's a chat show. It's a chat show.
Yeah. It's more or less a podcast, bro.
Yeah. It's
That's
a running
on radio,
it's
innit?
It's a running chat show.
But I'm talking about
It's a radio show. That's
I'm
what you
talking
call it.
about music.
Yeah, music wise,
radio
yeah.
shows.
I'll just a couple extra, only one.
I'm like, bro, the last time I listened to
Kiss.
radio, it was in like a rental car, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really be listening to radio. I'm like, who the hell is funding radio? Like, where are they getting the money to fund radio? Like, no one listens to the radio.
But by listening to it, is that funding it though?
Yeah, because they got to run ads and all. But
Yeah,
like, if
it's
there's
true.
no, it's supply and demand, isn't it?
Yeah, supply and demand.
So if there's got to be.
But I've
listeners,
realized a lot of
'cause they ain't dead
radios
yet.
at certain times are now pre-recorded, so maybe that's where they're going. I
Mm,
feel like only the peak times have people there live.
yeah.
Your Saturday mornings, your Friday
Mornings.
evenings,
Yeah.
your your commute
Yeah.
hours,
More time.
and maybe weekends. And when you listen to like a Thursday evening music channel, I'm pretty sure it's pre-recorded. Like
Yeah,
your
it's gotta be.
Thursday 9 p.m.
It can't all be live.
Yeah, it can't all be live. I'm
It
pretty sure
can't,
it's
fam.
pre-recorded. They're running it up. So yeah, I think it's just changing. But it's different, man. Our parents used to bang radio, so I guess
Facts.
Vibes FM.
All of that. Yeah. Vibes.
Vibes.
93.8.
FM.
And Lightning.
Yeah.
There was bare
Rip off
radio
the dime,
stations.
blood. Man said, what's his name?
Oi, do you know what? The black radio
Daddy
stations
Ernie
back
and
in
that.
the day,
Daddy
fam.
Ernie, fam.
Fact,
My
there was
guy.
bare of them, innit?
Yeah, there was a few still.
There was bare of them. The pirate stations.
Pirate stations, yeah. And obviously them man even like grime artists come from them, bro.
Yeah.
But my thing was Vibes still. My used to have Vibes.
But
now.
that's not Guanin anymore.
Oh, Vibes is locked off, innit? It's now Capo Extra, I think. I think it's the same
Choice FM.
Choice FM. Oh,
That
yeah,
was
Scott.
going off back in the day.
It's changed though, innit, bro? Remember I used to watch Trouble and that. It's mad. I feel like TV, yeah, to come off radio, ain't really got that same hold as well.
What, TV?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, you're right. People just have their shows innit?
that they
like
watch,
a few
yeah.
shows. But back in the day, like you could sit in front of a TV for like hours.
Because
bro.
even shows that I watch, like series and that, I just wait for them to be on demand.
Yeah.
So if someone says to me, "Well, there's a good series on Channel 4," I'm not trying to catch it while it's going on.
Yeah, for
I just
sure.
be like, cool, man. When it's on demand, I'll just watch it as when I please.
That's what TV will pivot into.
Yeah,
I
of course.
reckon.
I think they'll always have to keep TV. Cause
Yeah, but TV will be around for a while for
the
sure.
TV license.
Still not paying that.
It's a joke thing, innit?
I'll never pay it.
They said they're rolling to my yard soon.
That's what they always be saying,
I
man.
know.
They be sending man letters like real threats.
Yeah, I know.
I still ain't paying it.
I don't.
They're
Really,
gonna have to catch me, boy.
but it's dark. You can get caught still.
Nah, they're gonna have to break into my yard.
Yeah, just don't open the door. And if you don't open the door, it's nothing.
They're gonna have to really break in.
You don't open the door, it's nothing, everybody. They can't have catch, man. But yeah, fuck them anyway.
We got Fran sent me a video of this brother who was he's a landscaper, yeah. And he had the lawnmower out,
Yeah.
and you can see he's like mowing the grass in front of this large corporation or whatnot. And across the street there was another patch of grass that was getting mown
Yeah.
or lawn mowed by a robot.
My AI.
Yeah, like a robot
Yeah,
that was
doing the
trimming the grass, that was doing his job basically. And someone was recording the guy like watching the robot. He just like completely stopped and he was just looking at
Sad.
this robot thinking like, rah, like that's man's job.
Yeah, it's over, man.
Like I'm gonna be out soon.
I see an AI thing where it said the AI singer is entered the charts now.
Crazy.
There was a singer on AI that's entered the chart. I think it's in America, obviously, but entered like the Billboard charts or whatever.
Mm.
It's mad.
Bro, it's dark, man.
Yeah, but it is what it is, man.
You have to think.
You gotta adapt.
You have to think about your job, bro.
You do.
You have to think about your job.
You know what you need to do?
And if a robot can do it.
You need to think like, right, how does man become the person who controls the robots, bro? That's where the money is. If your job is like that, if your job is transitioning to that, and sooner or later your career path will be wiped out, you need to transition. Like anything in life, bro.
Mm.
What's a job that ain't here no more? I don't know. The milkman is still around, I know, but
Yeah, there's still milkmen.
yeah, but it must be declining, bro.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
must be declining because it used
For
to be a
sure.
thing where every time on the road you'll see milk outside
Yeah,
people's
yeah,
yards.
yeah.
I don't see that as much. So now you have to transition, bro. Now you have to work into something else. You gotta think, what can I?
But those jobs
Level
were
up
more
and become.
manual.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Those
Yeah.
jobs are more manual.
Yeah, that's the same with the guy. doing
Less
the mall.
demanding.
Yeah.
But bro, with this whole AI thing, there's like technical jobs now that can get replaced.
Well, you don't
People
need,
that studied and that.
yeah, you don't need a lot of things now with AI, especially with Chat GTP and that. You can just consult that,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
and it gives you facts,
bro.
no opinions. It gives you, bro. The other day, I see on TikTok people are using AI for fantasy football. Yeah, you know the PFL,
yeah.
you can win and that, like you get points in that. Oh, I think Wirtz will be a good addition because his cost is this, and last year he averaged. I'm saying, bro, this is too much wokeness, man.
Mad.
Just play the game, bro. Just play the game as it is. So you can use AI for everything, bro.
Yeah,
Use
start.
AI for absolutely everything. But yeah, manual jobs. Or if you're like the Chelsea manager's dad, you see what he said?
No.
He was complaining. Long story short, they were getting onto him saying Sterling and Diassi or whatever his name is are training at mad times, 8 o'clock. Man's making them train 8 p.m. away from the team. They have to train by themselves, eat by themselves. But obviously they're still contract to Chelsea, innit?
Yeah.
So my man was basically like, bro, it's part of the sport, innit? Like the manager, everyone does it. He's like, my dad, that's who you need to feel sorry for. He's been a fisherman for 20 years or something. Or he's 70 and he's been a fisherman for years. And he works from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's a hard labour. I'm thinking, you're the Chelsea manager. Why is your dad working, bro? Why do you even say that?
Put him on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Cut him some bread. How can you be saying that your dad's working and you're the Chelsea manager? He must love it.
Yeah,
It can't be hard for him. He must just love it then.
He must.
Because you're the manager of Chelsea. That's like, yeah, madness.
I mean, there's certain jobs that won't go away. Like if you're in construction, that'll be like people need to build.
Yeah. That's
You know what I'm saying?
even thriving now. That's
Yeah,
even,
you'll need to.
that's even something I would recommend people go into. If
Bro, I might have to, fam, because I feel like I'm gonna get cooked. I feel like my job's cooked.
Yeah, anything with a computer.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be cooked
on your
in
way
like
out
3
still.
to 5 still.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
anything where you use a computer, unless you, that's what I said, you need to be the talent who controls the computer. I know that's easy to say.
Yeah, but like how many people are gonna be controlling these?
No, I know,
computers?
but just be good at it, innit?
It's gonna be like 1 to like 10.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
we-
saying?
Bro, you know what was the first of it, and we didn't clock the play. Do you know what
What?
was the first thing of AI that was taking people's jobs?
What?
Self-checkouts.
Yeah, for
We didn't
sure.
clock it. We didn't clock it.
For sure.
We didn't clock it at the time.
For sure.
We didn't
But
clock it.
But then again, yeah, you just go on the shop floor, bro. If you was on
Yeah,
the
but no,
tills,
but-
you just transition,
No, but
you
trust
pivot
me,
onto the shop
They don't
floor.
need as many, bro. They don't need. They're getting rid of tills. You been to like the big Asda?
Yeah.
In Junction.
Yeah,
They've
yeah,
cut
yeah.
down how many tills there are.
Yeah,
They're not
for
putting all them
sure.
people on the shop floor, you know. Trust me.
Yeah.
Remember, them jobs used to be the old ladies that used to just sit there for hours, bro, and scan.
Yeah.
Scan. You think they're gonna go now start stacking your milk in that?
Now they
No,
got a couple of them like just holding bags.
Yeah,
Like,
just
if you
holding
want
bags.
bags and
Now
that.
they monitor the self checkout, but you think about it, there's like what, 25 self checkouts maybe in that
Yeah,
big
yeah.
Asda.
And there'll be like 3
4
or
or
4.
5, yeah,
yeah.
bro. So that's a lot of jobs cut. That used to be
It's facts.
25 tills, bro.
It's facts.
Before checkouts were around. So fam, we saw AI coming and doing this a long time ago, and now it's just scary.
I
fam.
think you'll be alright. What
Yeah.
What would you do next though? I don't even know what I'm gonna do next, bro.
if I was to redo something, it would be I'll just do finance or tech.
Nah, that's what bro. Man's gonna get cooked
Nah,
in
man, I
finance
think you'll
and
be fine,
tech,
man. I think
bro.
you'll be alright. I think you'll be
Finance
alright.
and tech is,
You-
bro. You know people been losing their jobs at like Facebook.
I
and
know.
that.
But
Twitter
I think obviously
or
there's
X.
people lose their jobs everywhere, bro. My manager lost her job the other day. You know
Oh,
what's funny? She came to work after. The woman was like, "You don't work here no more." Like, stop coming here, fam. She didn't come to work. She came to like technically socialize. I feel like the job was all she knew. Apparently, she'd been there for like 15 years. Or
Oh,
something.
that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's long, man. They cut it, budget cuts in it.
Oh, that's
So they
dark.
basically, long story short, we had a manager for each clinic,
Yeah.
and they chopped one, and was like, "My man's gonna have to work over 2 clinics." Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So like,
So he's taking on hers.
yeah, he's taken on hers, and he runs another clinic anyway. So like,
Mm.
they basically half the jobs. So half of her
Mad.
role, and then there's another manager that does half of her role in another clinic and another clinic. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So she used to just see our clinic. Anyway, long story short, she got chopped. Boom, you're gone. Oh, the week later, she's turning up. Oh, I missed the place. It's all I've known. Oh, one receptionist lady was like, bruv, stop turning up here.
Go home,
Yeah,
Joe.
bro. Like,
Go home.
You don't work. She was like, I don't have to remind you, don't work here no more.
Oh,
why are
that's
you here?
peak.
This is like a while ago now, but I was just thinking, yeah, man. Budget cuts will always happen in any job, but I think industry-wise, I don't know what I'd transition into, fam.
Bro, I
It's
think
hard.
finance is gonna be trouble. I think, I even think the NHS, bro, like GPs and that.
Nah, they'll be fine.
Nah, bro.
Do you know why they'll be fine? The way the medical world works, in my opinion, yeah.
Nah, the medical's gonna get it's gonna get disrupted as well.
It's gonna get disrupted,
100%.
yeah. But the way it works, in my opinion, people like too much personable stuff,
Yeah.
bro. We do like a form of AI now. We do called Physio Line. It's us speaking, but you fill out the database and it gives you the outcome.
Yeah.
But it's not actually. They even do a questionnaire before they come in. Obviously, not all clinics will do this, but they fill out a questionnaire. It tells them what's wrong with it at the end, and it gives them like a diagnosis.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you need a GP for that?
Because people, this is the thing with medical. People don't respect it enough. I need to see someone. That's the thing with medical.
That's the olders though.
Yeah, that's
Our
the oldest.
generation,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Come
true,
on.
that's true. But
in 10 to 20 years,
yeah,
we're
maybe
not
if-
gonna want to chat to no
yeah,
one.
maybe if you're used to it. But right now, as it stands, it's too far ahead. It won't be for at least another 10 years or so till Gen Z come through and they're used to it.
Yeah, because they're not gonna want to chat
Because
to a
anyone,
GP.
bro, even you, bro, you fill in a questionnaire. That questionnaire tells you you've got tennis elbow. You're just taking it. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Or anyone with some
Probably not.
Exactly, bro. You ain't even looked at it, bro. How can you tell me what I've got? That's what we get all the time.
Yeah.
And then we do a phone call, and then still, what's the point of this phone call? You can't see me.
Yeah.
And obviously, most people come into physio anyway, as bad as it sounds, are a little bit older, bro. When you was, we kickball for how many years, bro? Over, what, we started playing football probably at what, 9, 10, 11, 20 years nearly, yeah? Properly anyway, like in a team. How many times have you gone to a physio since you play football?
Yeah, not a lot.
And you've been injured how many times?
One time, on one hand, I could count.
Yeah. And how many times have you been injured?
Yeah, bare.
So there we go, bro. You just get on with it when you're young.
Yeah.
You get to 40, 50, that thing that stopped you for a few weeks stops you for like a month.
Yeah, man's
2
laid
months.
up.
You're thinking, I need to get this sorted, man. You ain't trying to have no questionnaire tell you, yeah, rest up for 6 weeks and do some exercises.
Yeah.
By email. You're like, brother, have a look at me, fam. At least have a look. That's what that
Yeah,
all
no, it's true actually.
Bro,
People need like doctors and GPs
yeah, bro,
that
you need
actually
it, bro.
feel them. and
Exactly.
see
Even
them.
if they run the stuff that's AI'd off,
Yeah.
you need them, bro. I've had people come to us and go, raw, nobody touch me. So how do they know what's wrong with me? I'm like, my job is not, like, touching does nothing. There's sometimes at work, bro, I'll just touch someone just to pretend.
Is it?
Yeah, just bend their knee. straighten it.
You're finessing.
Yeah, bro. No, because I know what's wrong with them anyway.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
got a scan or they've got a diagnosis, so I know what's wrong.
Yeah.
But I just do it so they can't say nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
no, I hear
okay,
it.
this guy looked at me. Because sometimes it will say before the last person what they did.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do the same as what they did because they already moaned about that. I've got to do something different.
Sometimes there are GPs, and well, we already know like NHS is overworked.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
So people are going in there exaggerating
Yeah.
on like the kind of problems and issues they
Course,
have.
course.
So the doctors and the GPs, they're like, we've seen it all before.
Yeah.
We know what's wrong with
Do
you.
this.
We're trying to get people out of the door as
Course.
fast as we can. So sometimes they might tell you like, oh yeah, just do this XYZ and you'll be all right. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But in our head, we're like, you're not taking this seriously, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
the thing is, like you said, NHS is to get you to self-manage as quick as possible. They want
Yeah.
you out the door as quick as possible. Obviously, hopefully in the safest way.
Mm.
Whereas private healthcare is about keeping you there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because you pay a
because you're
premium.
paying
Yeah, bro. So
different levels.
it's a different sport. You get what I'm trying to say?
Bro, I think that's a good point. I think man need to start going private, you know.
bro. I work for the NHS. I've got private healthcare.
I think man need to start going private.
I've
still.
got private healthcare, bro.
'Cause it's
And
a
life
different
insurance.
thing,
You got
innit?
life insurance?
No, I don't
Yeah, you're
still.
not serious, bro.
Man, I gotta talk to EJ about that still.
I copped that long time ago. My bonds are, my premiums looking nice.
Come
still.
on.
But man has to die first, so it's kind of mad. It's kind of mad. Man has
Aye,
to
be careful with the life insurance
It's a-
policy, you know. Telling people about
How
that.
that was
They
it, they
might
might
get
off
you
me.
down.
Aye, met them. My money will be in a safe place, really, but yeah, man, copped that years ago. I copped that by accident. That's what makes it worse.
Is it?
Yeah, because I got health insurance and life insurance together.
Okay.
And then once I moved jobs, I cancelled my health insurance because it was
Yeah.
just for that company, innit? And long story short, they were like, "Oh, you also have life insurance. You've been paying it for." I was like, "Raw, I didn't even know that.
See.
Might as well keep it then."
Yeah, now I
Because
gotta
I know
sort that
what
out
it can
still.
do for you, innit? So
At this age, man's definitely got a pattern out
come on, bro. The way
So I
life
will
is,
be.
got to sort that out still.
real soon. Real quick, yeah. Bro, man was on the phone to my little sister, yeah. Bro, this is the craziest stuff. I was on the phone to my little sister and she's in the station, yeah, on her way home. What time was it? It was probably about 6 o'clock, yeah. And I'm on the phone to her, bro. We've been speaking for like 10 minutes. Like 3 brothers have come and tried to speak to her in the space of 10 minutes. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, why are man still trying to chat to women
What am I meant to do? That's
like on the roads?
that's the
Like,
essence of the
I d-
streets,
Bro, I thought the cold approach was dead. I thought like man weren't doing that anymore.
Nah, that's the essence of the game, bro.
Bro,
That's
I'm
the
talking to my little sister.
that's
I
the
had to
reality.
tell her, like, bro, tell my man you're chatting to your brother. Like,
That's the essence of the streets, bro. That's the essence of the game, fam.
I
What you
thought
saying
the
it's
cold
all-
approach was dead. I
You saying
thought,
it's all
man,
dating apps and that.
that's what I thought.
Nah,
Tuesday
bro.
man's been out of the game for a while. I was like, raw, like,
Nah,
man,
bro.
outside on the roads, like,
That's the essence of the
cold approaching still.
That's the essence of the.
Clearly.
That's like, you know, when you see a footballer that's just raw, fam. Like, yeah, bro, you got something. A Mane, Southampton. You know them ones there. That's the reality, bro. That's what it should be. Because now everything's too online,
Too digital.
Yeah, bro. Why not, man? Move to gal on face to face. Present yourself as you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? There's got to be a way around it. Can't be a oi.
Yeah.
Come here.
Some of the man them don't know how to
Yeah,
talk.
they don't know
That's
how
the
to talk.
problem.
That's definitely true. But fam, I think man probably need to take it back to there.
What, back to the streets?
Yeah, bro. Where our parents? I wonder where our parents met. That's what you got to figure out.
Yeah. Nah, it was
You know where your
definitely.
parents met?
So they met through mutual friends.
Live though, innit?
Yeah,
See?
live. But that's all it was, bro.
Yeah, that's true. There was no internet.
That's all it was. There was no phones, no more.
True,
Like
true,
people
true.
were. It was pen and paper antics.
But these things are lasting longer though. These relationships of that era are lasting
Yeah.
longer, right? Overall.
But there was less options as
There was
well.
less options for sure. I agree. Less distractions and
Less distractions.
But I'm
all of
saying
that.
if that's lasting longer and we're gonna take that theory correctly, maybe it's because they knew each other. We don't know each other, bro.
Yeah.
We don't know each other. Man's just meeting online and man don't know you.
I think, but this is the thing, bro. I think online, I wouldn't say man would do it, but I think seeing how someone carries themselves online, you could
not
kind of
enough.
no, but you could kind of get a
No, you
background
can't. No,
into
you
their
can't.
life.
No, you can't.
You can, bro. Because
Don't
people post their
be-
whole life.
Don't be swindled. You can't, bro. It's a
Bro,
lie. People post
if-
lies.
No, that's true.
So it's swindled.
But
Don't trust it.
listen, if
Don't
you
trust
meet a girl, yeah, on a dating app.
It's the same thing, bro. It's a lie.
Nah, listen, if you meet a girl on a dating app, yeah.
Everyone puts their best foot
Guy,
forward.
listen, you're not listening.
This guy's getting
If
mad.
you meet a girl
You're getting
on a
mad.
dating app, yeah, she's basically gonna have her whole entire life, her routine, her schedule,
no.
where she works, what she does, how she likes to spend her time. You're gonna get a breakdown of this girl.
Yes.
Vice versa. If you meet a guy online,
Yes.
you're gonna be able to see like what type of places he hangs out,
Yes.
what type of places he drives,
Yeah.
where he lives,
Yeah.
what he drives,
Yes.
where he likes to go,
Yes.
what his friends look like,
Yes.
how are his friends.
Yes.
You're gonna get a breakdown of this guy or this girl. Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You see, if you meet someone on the streets, on the road,
Yeah.
you don't know, bro.
But but that's where you have to keep.
They
the
could
ball
be
rolling.
anyone or
You keep the
anything.
ball rolling. You keep the ball rolling on social media. People always put their best foot forward, bro.
I hear that.
So they are gonna show you what you think. My man's gonna show you that he's broke.
No,
How
but
do you know
people-
someone's broke online?
No, you can't, innit?
There we go. So
But you could finesse in real life as well.
you can't, because after seeing in
Bro,
real
if
life and
you-
keeping up,
if-
it's going to be hard to finesse in real life. After the first meeting, yes, of course, but it's going to be hard after consistently.
But people
linking.
keep up appearances
Yes,
in
you
real
can keep
life
up
as well.
appearances,
And it's
but-
easier to hide.
It's easier to hide online, bro. I post what I want to post. I post what I want to post.
No, I hear that.
So what are you gonna see? You're gonna see something. How can you see something negative about me that I've posted? You won't.
Yeah.
What
No,
do you
that's
see
true.
negative about someone that they posted themselves?
I think it will just be more preferences,
Yeah,
innit?
preferences. Or you
Like
might
the
see
places that
they go exactly.
like I can see this is someone that I probably wouldn't want to be
because the
with
way they
or
live
be
their life.
around.
But to them,
you
that's
get
not
me?
negative to them. So they're not showing you a negative. They're showing you their reality, and their reality is not negative to them.
But that's what I'm saying. That will be an insight that I would get from
I get
a person's
that.
profile.
I think face to face first, and then check the socials and have a little.
Because
bit of
you
a
could meet
you can
someone.
have a monitoring period.
You can meet someone live. Oh,
Yeah,
you can meet someone like on the streets, on
Yeah.
the roads,
Yeah.
or out.
yeah.
And you might be thinking, oh, this person's a nice person. You know,
Yeah.
I like their vibe. We get on.
Of course, and then
We
there's
have similar. And then, bro, you go on their page, and then you're like, rah, is this what they're actually like?
You know, it can work both ways. That's what I would say. The shoe can fit the other way.
I'll be
You
like,
can-
nah, I'm
you
not
can
really
see someone on
with
social and
this.
think, raw, clean, and then you meet in real life and think, "Pardon, you're tapped," or you're not on nothing. Like you're a bum per se. If it's guys talking to girls or girls talking to guys, so it can work both ways. I don't disagree with you with that, but I think the raw essence of the game, bro. Take it back to the streets.
Take it back to the streets.
Yeah, man. That authentic yes and no conversation.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I do like your appearance. I don't like your appearance. I do like your approach. I don't like your approach. Can I get your number? No. Yeah. Boom.
Bro, my little
Real.
sister had to tell 3 guys in the space of 10 minutes when I was on the phone to her, like, no thanks.
Yeah, because
I'm
people
talking to my, I said, tell the you're on your phone to your brother.
Because fam, people think they have too much accessibility to you as well online.
It's mad still.
Like, man knows you, man. Like I follow people that I know that I don't know. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then they think vice versa. Like, I know him, I don't know him, but I do know him. Do you get what I mean? I'm being silly, but as in, like, people feel like they have a right to know you, if that makes sense, via online, and they don't know you, and vice. So I think both, man. I think both can run, but move to people on the road, man.
What are you saying? I don't think the girl them like it, though.
I don't know about on the road, like just raw, but
that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah.
We're not, all right,
Not
so
an event.
This is
I know,
the difference.
yeah.
We're not talking about events,
I know,
nightclubs, bars.
Yeah.
We're talking about on the streets.
No, you should. If you can, you should. If you gotta get a feel in it. You gotta understand the game. You gotta get a feel for it, bro. This is a sport, innit? You gotta get a feel for it.
It is a sport.
Like,
still.
you can't just be like you said, my girl's on the phone, not looked at you at all, and then you're just forcing yourself in that space.
Yeah, man. Well,
you gotta get.
Bro, she might be on the phone. She might have her headphones in. You get what I'm saying?
But you gotta get a play. You gotta get a nod, a smile.
You might not, bro. But that's the game.
That's the game. But you need to have that feeling. You need to have that feeling.
I was that, bro.
You need to have that feeling, bro. It just needs to happen. You can't just be talking to every girl you walk past on the road. That's crazy work.
Some man are really like that.
Yeah,
It's
I
about
know,
putting
but-
the shots up.
Yeah.
It's about putting the shots up.
G&A'ers.
Yes.
Just G&A'ers, bro. That's sellers. Yeah, just hooping from anywhere.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy work, man. Take a touch in these streets.